Smith, thank you.
Yeah, his equaliser in the first half. It was some second half and very eventful ending. Before we see Declan Rice's big moment, well, I was going to say, can we clear up? Is it possible to clear up whether it was a corner to Arsenal?
I think if we're going to be really nitpicking about it, that you look at it and obviously Martin's going to appeal for it, but I'm trying to see if you can see the trajectory of the ball, then if he's hit somebody, it would start spinning. And I can't see from there whether it can, but whether we can see it from there. But he's instantly. See, the ball looks like it's just moving, and you can't see no spin. And what would happen is that spin would, if it hits something, it just naturally puts top spin on it. And that's why we was thinking, well, you know, you're naturally going to appeal because you want to get a corner. So
what are you saying? Was it a corner or not?
It didn't seem like, I can't clear up whether it's a corner or not.
Simple yes or no.
Well, I can't see if it's a corner or not. I'm just trying to explain, Peter, why I don't think it is. There's no spin on the ball. So
was it a corner? Yes or no?
Yeah, probably yeah. Yeah, because you don't want to hear that. So I'm going to tell you what. We can't clear it up. How can you clear it up? You know, but they've given it, and it's the difference, isn't it? That's the margins.
Margin. They are so tight. The offside, is it offside? Is it non-offside?
What do you think about the corner?
But my point is, you know, it's the little things that has this great influence on how the game turns. I personally don't think it's a corner, because I think you can, if it hits something, you can see it on the spin of the ball. You can see how it spins. If it hits Eriksen's leg, it's definitely going to have an impact on how the ball's flying and the spin on it in the air.
Michael?
And it just looks like he gets under the ball here and, you know, just skies. But of course, he's claiming it.
Yeah,
that's pretty good play.
We've got no way, from these pictures, we've got no way of being sure, have we? That's the bottom line. So Ødegaard did claim as soon as he hit it, but as the lad said, everyone claims, you know, when the ball goes, it's either a goal kick or a corner. So you say, go on a ball, you know, and that's just a natural reaction. On those pictures, it's very, very difficult to say, but the only little hint is the ball.
Yeah.
And when you see the ball, it doesn't look like a deflected shot from the ball, but that's not conclusive evidence.
So, next question is, Johnny Evans, was he fouled before Declan Rice scored?
My instinctive reaction was, yes, he's definitely fouled. I would say, obviously, Riley was flying everywhere in the studio. I said, calm down, you know, it's going to be... it's cancelled out because it's a foul. But when we see it again, it's actually a foul the other way. Johnny Evans is actually putting... So you see that? It's the other way. I think it's really, really bad defending. How can you let Declan Rice, first of all, be free there and then give him that much time when you're 6 minutes into added on time and there are enough players there, Harry Maguire, Marcus Rashford, Johnny Evans is on the ground, but there's enough players there to go out and challenge. And then at the end of the day, I know it gets a deflection, but if I'm Onana, I would be a little bit annoyed with myself for not having saved.
Savable?
Yeah, because it's not that difficult. You know, it gets a deflection. He's still getting to it. You know, it's not like he doesn't have to change direction massively. You know, he's still there. It's just, you know, the way. They're little things, you know.
Well,
but have
it was the second half of fine margins, wasn't it? So
yeah,
that was one of them.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought Johnny Evans was trying to block Gabriel, so I didn't think it was a foul at all, despite, you know, claims. So I thought that was fine, and yeah, I agree. You know, you'd have to look at the goalkeeper there. Does take a deflection. Johnny Evans actually pulls Gabriel out the way in the end. He blocks him there. He tries to block him, and then Declan Rice has swept around the back. Does really well to keep it down when a bouncing ball like that. You've got to concentrate. And then it just takes that little deflection off Johnny Evans.
And then into the crowd of players. That's what I see what you're saying there, in respect, because, you know, with some deflections, it deflects and it goes way over that side. Obviously, you ain't got no chance, but with that one, again, you know, ain't it though, Pete, he's expecting a different kind of shot, though, isn't it? Because he's gone down and then it's deflected and then it's... I don't know how you move your arm.
So the way I phrased it was, I said that Onana probably will be a little bit unhappy with himself. So it's not like a clear, massive goalkeeping mistake in that respect, because it does get a deflection. It does have an impact on how you dive and where your balance is. You know, sometimes you're so much out of balance that even a hand turn off. But if that was me, I would probably be a little bit annoyed with myself and think.
Okay, that's the Manchester United goalkeeper we're talking about. Let's speak live to the Arsenal one.